Hello, Virgo. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Let's take a quick look into the month of August. What do you need to hear? Messages. Okay, I'm putting this back because it's too many. I did, however, see the Nine of Swords. Are you overthinking something? Are you afraid of something? The World card in the reversed. Are you afraid something is not going to work in your favor? I heard patience, which is something that I also heard for Leo, and I just did Leo. Okay, what's this? That just fell out. Okay. It fell out like sideways. Some of you might be... you might be impatient about news, about work, collaborating with someone here, wondering if somebody will work with you. I would say it's a no. The Three of Cups is in the reversed. Oh, okay. Or maybe some of you are meant to go a journey by yourself here. There is okay, I feel for some of you, you are afraid of an outcoming. However, the outcoming is not supposed to go how you want it, which doesn't mean it's bad, because there is a 10 and the Fool, right? Which means there is a completion. It's just not completing the way you want it. For some of you, it's not completing 100%, but things will, however, still turn in your favor. If that makes sense. Just not how you want it. I'm looking here at the clouds. I don't know if you can see it here behind. Yeah, you might have a I'm hearing foggy. So I don't know if you're somewhere where it's foggy, or if it's your mind that it's foggy at this time. Like, you having a hard time thinking clearly, thinking on how to get to I don't know, I feel the energy of how to get about a situation. Okay? Now, what I am picking up is things working out. You just don't see it because you might be wanting something to work your way, you know. But I think there might be some information that you are not, or some this could be like something somebody says, somebody writes, or it's some informations. Like I'm seeing somebody here. Oh, I don't know what it's called. You know, in the crime movies, they have the detective and they have this big board with the pins and like the needles, and then you have the threads that go from left and right. There is one piece, that's what I'm seeing. There's one that you are not paying attention to, and you need to, okay? Because I feel this is information that could be very, I don't know, it's something that I feel you need. You need to pay attention to. Now, I'm not saying like it's bad per se, but it's a piece of the puzzle that you are not paying attention to. You know? Yeah. These two flew out, Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. So there might be here some sort of deception, emotional deception that you are still thinking about, holding on to mentally. For some of you, I gotta say it because I'm looking at the cards. You had Two Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. There might have been some sort of betrayal in the situation, and I would say it is a third party here. However, this third party should not block you from, from the moving forward. They should not, you should not allow it to keep you stuck. And for some of you, I feel that you are getting out of that energy during the month of August. You are taking your luck into hands here. And look what came out. Nine of Swords. Like I said, I saw it and I put it back. And then we have the Four of Swords. So a lot of in your head. A lot of, and then these two. Both Leo, the Six of Wands, and the Sun. Yeah. There is a major need for you, Virgo, to put your energy into yourself. All right? Do not wander too much. And I'm an air sign, so I just turn off my emotions, right? But guilty I am of sometimes getting stuck in my head and thinking too much of something I can change. And that's what I'm picking up here too. It's an energy of, continuously going through the past, allowing past emotions to take over you, and talking negatively to self. Universe is asking you, and I almost feel it's I don't want to say per se a test, but I do feel it has something to do with like you might have been working on yourself, right? With the Three of Pentacles, you could have been working on yourself, maybe with help of others. Others give you advice, but are you taking that advice? For some of you, you already know, but you are not listening to yourself, and I feel you need to. I feel that you need to listen to yourself. Make yourself happy. Who cares if X, Y, and Y doesn't like what you said, what you did? Because maybe you spoke the truth and they don't like it, but who cares? It's important that you are balanced within yourself, that you are happy with yourself. And with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Fool, I feel that you are being asked this month to truly take a chance on yourself. Take a leap of faith on yourself. Don't depend on others for approval and expect them to be okay, because 9 out of 10 people are not okay with what we do. Chances are you do something great and people don't like it, so they're going to talk you down. They're going to make silly comments and tell you what nonsense that is. But it's not nonsense, right? So why should you depend on others? I feel here somebody did a number on you, and look what comes out. The Ace of Swords. You know the truth. You know the truth. You see, like, what is that, calculations or the signs in the back, whatever. Look. First of all, if I'm not mistaken, this is Mercury sign. I always get it confused with Venus. There you go. So this means to me that you have been doing here some heavy thinking, right? Some trying to figure something out. And look here, the calculation in the bottom, which means that you already have here the solution. There is no going around. Like, you know the truth. And the moment you accept the truth is when victory comes in, is when this Wheel of Fortune turns upright. For some of you, you could be seeing signs. Like, we have 2 3s, right? You could be seeing 3s. You could be seeing 10s, 21. I'm hearing 12, 21. Okay, so yeah, Sun breaks down to a 10 as well. You have 2 beginnings with the Fool and the Ace. So for me, this lets me know that you are very close here of a new beginning. You just have to be accepting of it, regardless of the outcome. Just know universe is on your side. Okay, you do have the Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the 10. The Wheel. I always say the 10. The Wheel of Fortune. So universe is on your side. Even if it seems it's not, it is. But you need to accept what universe is giving you at this time. Because sometimes you will receive what we need and not what we want. And that's very hard to accept, especially ego-wise. All right? Virgo, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the messages. Let me know if it resonates. I wish you a great month. Take very good care of yourself. And I see you soon. Bye.